If we could just go a quick word with you first, via radio.
No problem.
Thank you, sir. Your lasting message was one of ethics, I guess, and delivering value to people. If you could just repeat that message for me, I think it's important that people hear it.
Yeah, I mean, as I go around the world, I'm known for teaching people how to sell and close and market, right, and build businesses. But I think also it's important to me that people realize is I'm infusing into that this idea that you can't do that without maintaining your ethics and integrity, because of the personal cost it had in my life, but also a lot of young entrepreneurs, even the older entrepreneurs, and it's not a formula for lasting success. So when I go out there and I speak, I'm always making sure people understand the value proposition. When you're in business, it's about delivering value and understanding the rules of business that allows you to monetize that value. So it's a sort of they're kind of part and parcel with each other, but sometimes you have a way of forgetting that when you're out there trying to make money. So,
and finally, I thought your 3-10s idea was incredibly powerful. I know it's a complex system.
Right.
If you could just summarize that quickly.
Yeah, well, I think that's like, there's 5 core elements of human influence, and I gave 3 today. And the 3 that I talked about were these 3-10s, meaning that when the average salesperson who's not trained at the highest level, when they go out there and try to sell, they focus a lot on the product. Usually a lot on the logical reasons why someone should buy their product. But in fact, there's a lot more than just logical reasons why someone should buy. They have to also be emotionally convinced, on that level too. But then also, not just the product, but they also have to trust and connect with you. That's the second of the 3-10. So the first 10 is the product. The second is you, meaning as a salesperson, they trust you. They feel that you'll give them value over the long term. Then, of course, there's the company that you work for, the brand that stands behind you. So if any of those 3 elements are not in place at a high level, what people will say is, let me think about it, because they're not certain. So the average salesperson, when they get, let me call you back, let me think about it, I got to check with my lawyer, my partner, my wife, it's Groundhog's Day, leap year, whatever excuse, it's mostly because you haven't really lined up those 3 elements, those 3 core 10s. And when you do, you see a lot of the objections melt away.
Jordan, thank you indeed.
My pleasure.